Hi and welcome to Happy Kitty Kitchen. Today I'm showing you this easy peasy fresh and fruity dessert. It takes 20 minutes to make, it's healthier than most desserts, it's economical and doesn't require expensive ingredients. It makes a big portion so it feeds a lot of people. So follow along. If you love tropical flavors, you're definitely going to love this. The only time consuming part is going to be the cutting of the fruits. I just want to show you how I like to cut my fruits because I keep in mind that there has to be a variety of every fruit in each spoonful. So this is the kind of ideal size for me. You can be somewhat flexible with the ingredients that you use, but also keep in mind that some fruits like watermelon or basically any melon will go bad quickly in this mixture and ruin the whole dish, so no mushy fruits that spoil too fast. Also, to keep this dish economical, avoid putting exotic, expensive fruits because that's just wasteful and those fruits should be enjoyed on their own in my opinion. So my basic rule of thumb for this is apples, pears, grapes, bananas, oranges. If I don't have bananas, that's fine. And whatever else I have in the fridge that would do well in the whole dish. Now I'm going to open a can of pineapple chunks or pineapple slices in syrup. Take out the pineapples and cut them into smaller pieces, then add to the bowl. Don't throw away the syrup. Add 2 to 3 splashes of lemon juice to the whole mixture because that is going to help preserve the fruits and keep them from browning. Then add the syrup from the can to the bowl as well and mix. Then cover the bowl and keep it in the fridge to cool or on the counter if you're not living in a hot environment. For the custard sauce, we need 1 can of coconut milk and custard powder. In a pot, add the whole can of coconut milk and 3 to 5 teaspoons of heaped custard powder and 3 to 4 teaspoons of sugar. It's up to you. I prefer brown sugar. It gives off a more caramelly note. Then place it on the heat. Note over here, very important, the proper way that you're supposed to make custard is to wait for the milk to warm up, then add the custard powder while constantly whisking so you don't get clumps. But that takes time and I'm lazy. I added all the ingredients together while the milk was cold. Don't panic if this happens. You can easily fix it by throwing the mix in a blender and then throwing it back in the pan, or use an immersion blender to break the clumps and everything is good. I'm putting it back in the stove on medium-high heat for the sauce to thicken. Make sure to keep stirring while you do that so it doesn't burn. And I won't let the custard become too thick, just thick enough so that it can look like this on the spoon. It drips off the spoon, but it also maintains the shape after I wipe away the spoon. I'm just adding in the pineapple syrup to the custard to help cool the custard sauce faster. In hindsight, I should have just waited to add the pineapple syrup here after all. We need the sauce to cool down because we don't want to pour hot liquid on our fresh fruits and cook them. The custard will become even thicker as it cools down, and if yours thickened way too much that it's gloopy and almost solidified, you can try diluting it by blending it with a bit more pineapple syrup or coconut milk or even regular milk to make it more liquid again. After I made sure the custard sauce completely cooled down, I poured it onto the fruits that I have put into the casseroles and I mixed them well. It's optional here to decorate with coconut shred or chopped pistachios. Once I've mixed everything, I refrigerate for at least 30 minutes before serving because it's best enjoyed cold and refreshing. I either keep it in the casserole and make it a family gathering style, or I separate them into little cups for catering style occasions. It's literally and figuratively a very chill dessert to make that will certainly please your guests, friends, and family. So please give it a try, and thanks for watching. Bye!